Today's horn is a King Trombonium, and this one is from the Cleveland factory. Later on, King moved their production to Eastlake, Ohio, but the Cleveland horns are the best. And it comes in its original case, and as you can see, it's nice and curvy. You can have your kids doing Hot Wheels jumps off of this thing. And the horn is a very good fit inside of this case. And I'm going to tell you about it and give you a little bit of a test play. I'm including a 12C, kind of a generic mouthpiece. I'll let you figure out what you want to use. I'm using this, and this is it's a Holton 80A. It's cone-shaped, very moderately shallow bowl. And I think it gets the right tone out of this horn. It really brightens it up. Other mouthpieces that I like on these, I like any of the Rudy Muck mouthpieces. Just a lot of the older pieces fit well. So this one, as you can see, it's got its original lacquer, and it's in relatively good shape for its age. Now you can see this is a Trombonium. You'll find a lot of things are being called Tromboniums on eBay and other places, and they're not Tromboniums. So you can see this wrap here, right? How it comes around at the top, and then it comes back around at the bottom. And that's how they're able to achieve enough length to get it in B flat and still have it pretty much the size of an alto horn. So other horns that look kind of like this is the Altonium, and the Altonium is in E flat. This one obviously in B flat, the same as the standard trombone. Okay, you'll see in the pictures the valve caps don't match, and here they do. That's because I managed to find a set of matching King valve caps. They're silver, but they look great on the horn, and the valves have been redone. And what that means is, if you listen, and I'm going to do the thing that your band director used to yell at you for doing, pop. Get a good pop out of third valve. Good pop out of first valve. And second valve also has a good pop. So these have good compression. If you look at them, they don't look perfect, and that's because I'm not a professional plater, but I was able to get a really nice chrome plate on there, a little bit of stain, a little bit of discoloration in places, but it seals, and that's what you'd want to be concerned with. Not many people are rebuilding valves anymore. Anderson used to, they don't do it anymore. And this one needed it. This one had some chrome peel on it, and was going to do it in nickel, but Anderson's not plating in nickel, over nickel anymore, and these have nickel valve cores. At least the early Cleveland ones did. Alright, so the condition, you can see you got some lacquer burn here on the third valve, and there's some rippling here in the bell. You can see up there. It's not a real pronounced rippling. If you run your fingers over it, it's relatively smooth. Most of what you're seeing there is discoloration in the lacquer from having work done on it, and you can see a little bit of the same on the back there. Okay, and then this piece here is obviously not the right one. This is what was available from Allied Supply, and it works, gets the job done, holds it really well, but it's not the original. Okay, and all the slides pull, including the top third valve slide, which some people don't even know is a slide. And I've gone through it. It's clean. The valves are fast, and they work well. Okay, so I'm going to give you an idea of what the sound is like. So it's going to get loud. So nice, very bright sound, and part of that's the mouthpiece. With the 12 that I am including with it, you got a little bit of a different sound. Not quite right match for my embouchure, so probably get some clams out of this. So overall, it's really a nice trombone, really nice valve trombone. It is less tubby than a Con 90G. I mean, nothing compares to a Con 90G, but you won't be able to get a Con 90G anymore. They're a very, very rare bird. And I've played quite a few tromboniums, and with the Reynolds versions of the Trombone, I've probably played 8 or 9 of these. This one is just exceptional. It's really good, and that's because the valves have been redone. They probably have as good compression, maybe even better compression than they did when they were brand new. Anyway, that's it. That is this King Trombonium.